Hello everyone, it's Joanna, the beauty expert. I am a professional beauty therapist with 13 years of experience in the beauty industry, and in today's video I will respond to quite a common question I get from customers at my beauty studio. How to clean and wash your makeup brushes and sponges. And this video is also a little addition to my previous video, which actually was uploaded on my YouTube channel yesterday. And in that video I was talking about 5 very common mistakes we all do in our skincare, and I will link it somewhere here so you can watch it next if you would like. Right, but let's start from the beginning. Why do we even have to clean and wash our makeup brushes and sponges? It's only us who are using them, right? We are not makeup artists. Okay, let me answer this for you. So you are spending all this money on your makeup, on those fancy brushes and sponges, and then let's say you are applying your foundation with the brush, and then after the application you will leave the brush on the side. So this brush will stay quite damp for a while after the application. Then it will also collect dust. It probably collected a few dead skin cells while you were applying it. So it's a perfect environment for the bacteria to grow. And then next day you will take the same dirty brush and you will spread it all over your face. Not the best idea, is it? I'm not gonna even mention about people who are keeping their dirty brushes in the cosmetic bags and they are touching everything, or in the bathroom where it's hot and damp, or on the top of their vanity. I mean, it looks pretty, I would agree, but it will also collect quite a few things. So it's very, very important to clean and wash your makeup brushes and sponges quite regularly. And today I will show you how I am doing it, and it's very easy, and I will also show you what I am using to clean and wash my makeup brushes. And what I mean by regularly, so all the brushes and sponges which you are using for liquid and creamy base products, you should wash after every use. And when it comes to the brushes which you use for powders or shadows, I would recommend to use them every 3 up to 4 uses, so let's say once a week at least. And now let me show you what I use to wash my brushes and sponges. So first of all we will need some water, and then I either use simple Dove soap or a shampoo, but usually it's this soap. And then for the tougher stains I will use this Isana shower oil and then the soap, and that will be it. But you can also get yourself one of those silicone cleansers or a special makeup brush cleanser. I will try to insert some photos here so you know what I'm talking about, and those will be great as well. But what I wouldn't recommend are those spinning automatic brush cleansers, because they can very easily destroy your brushes, and this is not that much faster or efficient than traditional cleansing either. So you might also want to get yourself some paper or cotton towel. Okay, so now let's start with washing our dirty brushes and sponges. So we have them here, right? And we start with the sponges and creamy products like brushes, like so, right? So we have dirty brushes, dirty sponges. I've used them today. As I said at the beginning, I wash mine after every single use. So firstly, I will soak it with lukewarm water. And then I will add a little bit of that Isana oil. And not too much. And then just wash it. Sometimes, if I know that it's a very long-lasting and waterproof makeup, I will leave it with this oil for like a couple of seconds. But today there is no need. I wasn't using a heavy foundation. And then just clean it. Usually I do it over the sink, but you can see even after this oil it's already nice and clean. Right, and then after the oil I am following up with the soap. So I will take a little bit of soap and then again nicely wash it. As I said, I do it over the sink, so now I will use the fresh water, but just for this video I will just rinse it in the same water. It probably needs a bit more water to run it through, but other than that it's nice and clean. And then you can drain the water with a towel. And that's it. You have nice, clean sponge. Right, let's move to the brushes, and I will start with my concealer and foundation brush, and it will be exactly the same process as it was with my sponge, water, oil and soap. The only thing with the brushes is that you want to keep them this way down, so the water doesn't really go into this connecting bit, as it usually has some glue there, and you don't want too much water there. And then the powder brushes. So let's start with this foundation brush maybe. So what I will do, I will put a little bit of water in it. And as I've showed you with the sponge, I am using the soap, the Dove soap. But obviously, if you have a very sensitive skin, and you can use some fragrance-free soap, whichever you feel it's better. So, like so. And as I said, I'm trying to keep it low so the water doesn't go into this connecting bit, and just dissolving all the foundation off from the brush. Done. And this is the first wash, so it's like a double cleansing, exactly the same as we are doing with our faces. And then a little bit of soap, and again washing it properly around, just making sure that there is no product. And I will be just rinsing it under the running water until the water is totally clean. But even with this I can already see that it's nice and clean. And then I am using the towel just to get rid of the extra water. And then we have powder brushes. If they are not too dirty, I will use only soap and rinse it off, or if they are a bit more stained, I will use the oil first and then the soap. And then if you would like to keep the shape of the brush nice and neat, I will show you how to achieve it after I will wash one or two of those brushes. So let's maybe take this one, again a little bit in the water. This one is not too dirty, so I will just use a soap and that will be enough. And just rinse it off properly. You don't want any soap to be left inside. And that's it. Clean brush. And then the same you do with the rest. I sometimes, even if I have a little bit of soap left here on my palm, I'm just gonna be using the same soap. And we have nice clean brushes. And now I will show you what to do to keep this nice shape of the brush after you wash it. So you take a tiny little bit of the paper towel. Sorry, I didn't cut it off. I just do it. I've just done it as I'm doing it normally. And then I will just roll it into this paper towel. It can also be tissue. And then just twist the end. Obviously you can be more neat and cut it with scissor and things like this, but because I wash my brushes nearly every day, I like to be quick with it. And that's it. And you just leave it like this for the night to dry. As I said, I'm doing my washing in the evening, so I say for the night. And that's it. The only one more thing which I would like to add here is how I am drying my brushes. So as you can see, they are lying flat. I'm even creating a little angle for them, so they are going slightly down. So I'm just making sure that the water doesn't go into this connections here, right? So the brushes are not gonna be that easily destroyed. And then I will just cover them with another layer of the paper towel just to protect them against the dust or any other little bits. So they are nice and clean for the next day. And that's it. It's as easy as that. Let me know please, how do you wash your makeup brushes and sponges? Is it similar or a bit different? Please share it in the comment section below this video. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting, and if you did, please give it some thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be always up to date with my new videos. And now I hope we will all be using our sparkly clean brushes, and we will be able to enjoy our healthy skin and beautiful makeup even more. Thank you very much for joining me today. I wish you all a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye!